podcast for new friends. Today we'll talk about justice. We have heard about husband and Joy, the black man who killed 31 women while he was judging, and the black man who couldn't breathe. What killed him? Because he was black. We do have a racism issue that started from the founding of the country. One man killing innocent black people for their skin color. God created us in different color and love us in equal way. I have seen one specific post that talk about hatred. Love is hatred, and this is hatred. But I don't think this killing thing it has to do with hatred. I think it has to do with more. I think it has to do more than that. I think it has to do with oppression, not life. It's always having oppression. God killing black, white people calling white people, white people calling police on black. Police are stopping black drivers, investigating what kind of drugs he uses. That is white man killing, not white man killing a man who couldn't breathe because the woman if was putting a knee on his neck. That is the wrong. We can't just say it's hatred and sit down in the chair and say Jesus is love, keep moving each other's lives and never going back to the topic. Jesus is love. He is love and just. He he surely wants us to fight justice. Fight justice for women who've been domestic violence. Fight justice for children who are getting exploited. Fight justice for girls and boys who are getting raped. Fight justice for the people who are being oppressed and marginalized, bullied, and rejected. Fight justice for the people who cannot meet the end, who cannot meet the needs. Because the government demands too much and making a thing expensive. Fight justice for illness people who should get better treatment. Fight justice for unprotected people. We need to spread love also by doing something. Spread Jesus love need by doing something. We cannot just let a poor woman who is in need say, so let me pledge and give you walk away. She need our help. So we bring clothes and food and help her to find her shelter and bring her to Jesus Christ. So she can see that is hope in Jesus. He will help her. He with her. He loves her very much. So she can know that if there is someone who cares, who do care about her. I may never know what it's like to be oppression because the king of the color, because the color of the skin. But I do know that we need to do something. Not just sit down and say, love bread, love is fear, love equally. Yeah, he's God is a loving God, but he also a just God. It's like people forgetting that God is just as well. So guess what? We can fight injustice around the world, local and the United States. We can fight in a loving way and doing something to make it stop and make a difference. Wait, back up, Edgar. You said that God is just? Where's that sent in the Bible? Why, that's right here in Micah 6:8. He has told you, O man, what is good, and what that he the Lord requires of you. But do just is to love, kind and walk humbly with your God. And right here in Isaiah 1:17. Not to do good, think just, and reprove ruthless and defend, open and plead for the widow. Now we know life is messy. It has up and down. So we feel sad when it's down and up when it's high. Happy when it's high. But the storm of life hits us hard and we drink and forget our consciousness. We our situation, we forget how drunk Jesus is and what we forget about Jesus. For whatever reason, we make Jesus like weak as he can handle anything in our lives and he doesn't understand. My grandma has this tall mango tree just behind her house. And it's behind the house and if it's a hurricane comes, that tree could fall into your house and kill my grandparents. Instantly, that tree had lived through a hurricane like Ugo and other strong storms. Huh, the man could relive it through the Hurricane Maria. And now for now, that hurricane was almost carelessly by. I want to remind you that Jesus isn't like us. Jesus is strong, who never fail, fall, or change. Jesus is a strong mango tree, a strong mango tree who can handle anything, who surely understands what you're going through. Surely, when the him went through it, surely it was 2,000 years ago. But I'm sure his emotions are the same emotions that we have. He felt betrayal, he was rejected, bullied, abused. He had people who didn't believe him, and he went them should stand. The the only difference between us and him is that he didn't commit a sin. So talk about being in comfort zone. In order to get to my city downtown, I had to pass across a bridge, and I don't like driving bridge because I don't like height. Because I'm afraid of height. Many times I took a different road to downtown because I was afraid of driving to the bridge. So for a long time I took an honestly road. But one thing, I decided to keep going straight. But though I didn't take another road. Because I felt like God was with me all the time. And over time the practice changed the pattern of the road to get to downtown. So I decided to get the rig and be with God. And it turned out that the rock that made a quicker way to get downtown. A lot of people are in comfort zone because they're afraid what will happen if they change the pattern of their life. That people usually make things complicated, but yet I'm doing that new pattern will be complicated and hard. But what if God is leading to you that pattern, that road? Do not take alternate and be afraid what will happen and then go with God. He'll beat them. It will happen. Go with God because He'll be there with you wherever you go. The more you gain His word, the more you spend with time with Him, the more people you feel inside of you. No matter what obstacle will on be on your way, yet you know that God is with you and protecting you. And that is all I want to have faith for today. And have a great afternoon. Bye.